It starts with a wizard. He's old and he's wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he's strong. The Flagon slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon slayers, the adventure goes on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Flagon Slayers. In case you missed last week, the party battled some skeletal giant bards and made a little bit of a deal with a dragon turtle where they pulled from the deck of many things and created, more like summoned a level 4 gnomish fighter because Anzu pulled the knight card.
Oh yeah, and, you had to create a whole background.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
Character.
Yeah, that's fun. Had to do that. But the party ventured further into the remains of a long dead pirate ship. As you guys went further up into the decks, the dragon turtle's warning of scavengers persisted in your minds. You get to this deck that is kind of intact. You see, just by your count, it looks as though this ship is 15 decks. Just judging by the distance between the two decks that you've gone through and how much taller it seems to be. It looks as though this ship is about 15 decks tall, which means this thing is insanely big. The size of like a small city, because it's a storm giant pirate ship. You know. You eventually get to a deck that is primarily still together. Animus, are you still Shark?
Yes, I'm still Shark.
Okay, Animus is still Shark. So, Animus, you smell before the rest of you see. You smell.
I need my Shark stats out.
I need my Shark stats. Something Druid says. You smell something in the water, and it has kind of like this like oily sort of smell to it.
Fish,
almost like a musk.
Not food.
But you guys kind of peek your heads through the deck, and you see what looks like a small platoon of Tritons combing through the wreckage of this ship. You see one that's kind of bigger and more adorned in bright metals and really nice plate armor, kind of overseeing everything. It looks as though they're scavenging for something. I'm not
They
quite sure
look
what.
Nummy, and I want to eat them all.
Ooh. All right, what do you guys want to do? They don't appear to see you. You also see that where these blue blocks are, they've set up these large, what look like ballistas, like magical ballistas. Does anyone need to know what a ballista is? There is no shame. Okay, cool.
Are they armed?
The ballistas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Like with people or
Yeah.
Tritons?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 people each manning the ballistas. One looks like a loader, one's the shooter.
Gotcha.
How many did you say? Rob?
Lot.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 in total.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I'll
Where are
say
these ballistas pointed?
They are, some of them, like, they're all kind of like sitting at rest. They're not like pointing in any direction. It's just like, it looks as though they've kind of been doing this operation for a while now, and they might have had like sharks or, you know, large octopi stuff coming in that they've kind of gotten rid of over the course of this operation using the ballistas.
Well, I can't say anything because I'm a shark, so.
I don't think any of us can really say anything.
Oh, true. You'd have to get a bottle up to speak.
That is true.
Yeah, magic's kind of hard to do down here. Also, I will say you have to all of you have to consume another water breathing potion now.
Oh, now you guys all have empty bottles again.
Convenient.
You can
Brady
say
coming
one
up
spell.
with that solution
You can say
really helped you guys.
huge brain move.
Is that a popper?
Yeah, that's Lola.
Lola.
She's a sweet girl.
Oh.
Smells like, I don't know. I think she ate some cat poop out of the litter box, so she got great breath
Oh.
right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Birdie
That's
does
healthy.
that. She used
Yeah.
to.
Mm,
It's really gross.
that's yummy.
We don't
That's
have a
how I'm going to introduce her to everyone.
Ha, shit eater. Ha.
Got her.
I only brought it up because it was fresh on my mind because she yawned in my face.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are these red cubes?
Okay,
Show
roll an
people-
investigation check.
Oh, we should show this battle map now. Hold on.
I was wondering when you would ask about my cubes.
Red cubes.
$17.
17. It looks as though there are some old gunpowder barrels that are kind of floating in the general area on this deck.
This is easy, guys. We just have to blow up one of the gun barrels, and then it just goes.
Yeah, it's like Baldur's Gate 3. You just gotta.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you make
I would
fire
like to
underwater?
convict Caleb of metagaming.
What's the sentence?
2 years.
2 years hard labor
Shit.
in the D&D mines. We haven't even talked about how they've announced a new edition of the Player's Handbook and all that stuff, and there's like a lot of changes coming. That
I think
we
that'll.
will not be using.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that'll probably be handled before the next campaign. We'll probably talk as a group.
Yeah, we'll
before
figure
we
it out.
Decide
They
what happens.
eliminated like half of the wizard colleges, and like, yeah,
Yeah, that's boring as fuck. Because
yeah,
they're
they
probably gonna
eliminated, like,
rebuild
half of
them. They're
reworking.
gonna
parts.
rebuild
They're gonna
them.
rebuild them and then put them in
sell
new
them
books.
again, and then they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Here it is again, the same stuff we had
exactly.
before."
They're just
Um,
trying. They're trying to make the battle pass for D&D.
Have I been sussed out yet by any of them?
No, it doesn't appear as though they're looking.
I am continuously swimming. I just want to make that clear. I do have to continuously
just
swim at
keep
least in a
swimming,
circle.
Just keep swimming.
As a giant shark, I probably draw attention.
Animus has constant zoomies.
You should just
swim forward.
Yeah, I was
I'll
thinking.
do a.
Your ranger skills have taught you how to signal with your hands.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, is this like a big open area? Or are we still in the ship?
So this is one of the decks of the ship. This one looks like it stayed intact mostly, but
Is
yeah,
it
it's
like
still
open
so,
deck,
like,
or is it like a below deck?
There is, so the deck above it seems to be mostly destroyed.
Okay.
So you've got a good 40 feet of headroom.
So it's plausible that that like other creatures are probably swimming around in here.
Make an investigation check.
There's a couple of plankton hanging out.
There might be some seaweed floating around me.
Is there like a 1?
I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't that hard to notice, and you're a shark. As you're getting closer, you begin to smell blood in the water, and you see, like, on the sides of the ship or, like, on the ground, on the deck, like, skewered, are large octopus, squids, other sharks. You see a few, like, kelpie that have been skewered. Just a lot of dead, both non-magical and magical sea creatures that have been skewered by these ballistas.
I look at Sirius whenever he tells me this, and I'm like,
They're doing that.
I bring my fins up to my face. Oof.
I don't know if Sirius has any sort of fire arrows or anything like that, but I'm gonna poke Sirius, point out the explosive barrels, and then like mime shooting and exploding.
Lightning could work, right?
Lightning could work, but
we're in water.
I want you to
I
think
know.
about the fact that you're in water.
Also,
Salt
fire
water.
arrows.
Salt.
We're in
I know.
water.
Salt water. Lightning
Salt
does-
water still
Lightning does not conduct
electrocute
well
you.
through salt water comparatively to
Not
rain.
insanely
Still
well,
conducts.
but it still conducts.
He just needs to move off a
But
little
if
bit.
we're all the way over here,
Yeah, he's all the way over there.
BRB.
Yeah.
What? I'll meander to. I'll meander to the one on the left, please.
I'll go right.
So you want to
As-
head over to this? The
My
box?
idea was to sneak through the bottom of that blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a
and
stealth
sneak-
check for me.
Oh shit!
I move
With
right
disadvantage because you're in water.
Because we're in water. Great.
because I want to try to make a distraction if anyone starts catching on to him.
Okay.
So
So,
I'd like-
you want to like kind of wait, and if he gets spotted, you want to just like
Yes,
go
I would
through?
like to hold my some sort of
Well, we're not
distraction.
in initiative, so you don't have to like hold anything. You can just tell me like if
Yeah.
Cirrus gets caught, I want to be a distraction.
Yes.
23.
23 with disadvantage.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 and an 11.
Okay. So, both of your parents believed that you should be a strong swimmer. They were like, you know, you never know when you're tracking a monster and it goes in the water. So, you guys see a perfectly executed breaststroke from Cirrus, just moving silently. It's like he is a dolphin, just sailing through the water. You get to underneath where the ballista has been mounted, and it looks as though they've like ripped up some of the deck and then piled it on top, and kind of made like a makeshift battlement from it. Also, for my players in the future, if this becomes a big fight, these blue cubes can be used as cover. These are cover. So
I might be bigger than them.
you are much bigger.
Can I meander to the? Can I continue swimming past that and go toward the red box on the left?
That'll be another stealth check.
That's fine.
Okay.
Same situation.
I think as
for me.
long as you don't roll like under a 10,
I want
you
to go
should be
left.
fine.
Left.
Oh, left this
Left.
way.
There you go. Yeah, I want to go to that box.
Isn't there a boy right there?
There.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
I can't. I can barely see some of these guys. There's such
Oh,
a.
Hear the
that
boys.
one is very unfortunate. Ooh, that's I got a natural 1,
Oh my
but I have a
god.
plus 12. So does that mean anything?
It doesn't matter if you roll a 1, it's a 1.
All right, Jacob. Let me throw my distraction out there. My
Okay,
plan
so
is to rush towards Cirrus and eat him.
Oh, okay. Great.
and eat
Oh,
him.
Fucking great.
Okay,
I want to hold him in my mouth. I want to like
Okay.
grab around him, hold
you
him. in
want
my
a full-on Geppetto Pinocchio? This
That's what she said.
So, Cirrus, as you're swimming, one of the octopi that is, you think dead, is plastered to the bottom, to the deck. You see its tentacle kind of lash up, kind of in a death throw, and it smacks you, sending you kind of spiraling through the water. And this guy notices you, and you see him notice you, look around, and then he goes for his belt, and you see him pull up this coral horn, and he's about to blow it as
Ooh.
a shark.
Wait, would I have
Come
seen that before?
barreling
Wait, would I have seen that on my way
What
over?
is your distance of vision? What is
60
your
feet of blind sight.
Yes, I will say that you see Cirrus get noticed, and this guy go for a horn on his belt. What are you
Can
gonna
I-
do?
Maybe quickly throw off movement and try to bite the horn instead. Or encapsulate this guy in my mouth. Which
How
one?
much? You will be seen if you go into the room.
Yes.
So containing this dude in your mouth probably would
Do I
the
know
same
if
effect
Tritons
would happen.
Do I know if Tritons can do anything underwater?
You
Like
know
talk
that they're
underwater?
like natural.
Talk underwater?
Yeah, they can communicate. Yeah.
Because my plan would be that if he blows the horn, I'm the thing he's blowing the horn about. Like, the first round would be them, like, that first 6 seconds is, oh, there's a giant shark, that must be what he's blowing the horn about, and give Cirrus that extra time to maybe blow up the first barrel.
I mean, that's up to you. What do you want to do?
That's what I want to do.
Okay. So you're just gonna swim in. You're not gonna like try and eat Cirrus.
Does he look like he's close enough to take some serious damage if that barrel gets blown up?
Oh yeah, it would probably kill him. It would probably kill him.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna grab Cirrus in my mouth. I'm gonna do the same thing I just said I would.
Make a dexterity check for me.
Okay. Do I have anything cool as a shark with this?
Where to God, Caleb, if you kill me?
Well, I got a
Natural
17.
one. No.
If you fuck this up and just
17, I have a +0 on it.
flop
Okay,
my
17.
head off.
So you come barreling in and just snap down on Cirrus. and
Alright,
they
it's a
think that
soft
He
snap.
got eaten.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's good.
They just boom, Cirrus, your vision. You're in a shark now. You're in a shark.
I'm dead as far as I'm concerned.
The rest of you hear the as this horn just kind of resonates out, and you see all the Triton drop all the loot they're carrying and kind of immediately draw their swords.
Do I have a
and some
chance
of
to
them are tridents.
move before they do anything? If I was already in movement? Like, can I move another, like... Because, like, you know, shark move fast. If I move fast, I keep moving fast. Maybe I have...
Shark move fast.
Shark do move fast. I will say
Shark move
that
50 feet swim.
you have half movement before you guys roll for initiative.
Okay, I want to try to kind of do a little bit of a Yui, and maybe
Okay.
like as I'm like I want to get really close to the
Also, the squares are 10 feet. All the squares are 10 feet.
okay the box that I'm right next to, like right up against. I want to go back to like right where Sirius was hiding before, like up against it on our side, and I want to
Okay.
drop him like as close to the box as possible to where he's like kind of in cover still, and then like keep swimming. Like let him and then kind of try to like swim out into the open straight right, so I'm still kind of out of the area of the boxes a little bit.
So like right there.
Yeah, that's
about as far as you can get.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good spot.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Gosh dang it.
No.
We haven't had a battle in so long, and then we have 2 weeks of battle. We're like, oh no, battle.
Oh yeah, that. Okay. Let me roll the Triton's initiative.
As a shark, can I be holding the flail so I get advantage on my initiative?
I rolled a natural 20 for their initiative.
Oh, fucking great.
No.
And yeah,
I'm pretty sure
No.
it is
Use
unfortunately
ability.
not.
Jacob, I got a 15.
Okay, give me just a second. I've got to put in all their initiatives because there's 26 of them.
Hey, Jacob, I
It's a
got a
lot.
15.
Okay.
Unit Squidward. Unit Squidward. Unit Squidward.
Okay. And then what's the captain's
You
role?
feeling it down, Mr. Krabs?
All right, 25 to 20.
23.
22.
Okay, 22. Okay, 20 to 15.
I got a 15.
17.
Little old Caleb.
20 or 10, sorry.
Okay. All right.
How did you go from 20 to 10?
I just almost said the wrong thing, that's all. As a shark, I have -10 to initiative.
Minus 10?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, what the heck?
In reality, it's just
Why would
Caleb
you
don't
do that?
speak too good sometimes.
Caleb gets his words confused a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Jacob, I got a 15.
Got it. Okay. So,
Zach, what
as
Shit, let me
as
reroll. Hold on.
you are swimming, Animus, you see the ballistas are ready immediately,
I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble.
and all 5 of them are gonna fire at
Hey
you.
guys, I'm in some trouble right
Oh my
now. I
God.
just want to let you guys know I'm in some
Don't
serious
worry, Zach got
trouble.
a 15.
Wait, Zach, hang on. What did you roll? Hang on.
I got a 15.
Zach, I need
Okay,
you to
just-
switch
just
that number for
double-checking.
me. I need you to tell Jacob you rolled higher than the Tritons, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He would have to roll a natural 20 because I
That's
rolled
what
a
he
natural
rolled.
20.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I rolled
we
a
all
natural
heard him
20.
say 20 like 10 times.
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking
just double checking.
about. Yes, Squidward.
Okay. What's your armor class as a shark? Just to
So high. So high. It's a 13.
13. Okay, ballista number 1, the one that Cirrus is directly under.
I'm a giant shark, right?
That hits. The second ballista.
Did you drop me?
Yeah, I
That
dropped.
misses. Yeah, he did.
Okay. I completely missed that.
Yeah, I was trying
Third
to get
one
you,
hit.
give you a chance to hit that.
Fourth
that
one
box.
misses. Fifth one misses. All right, only 2 of them hit you.
I can't wait for this to be like 10, like, I don't know, like.
Each of them do 5d12 damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
guys, I'm in trouble. Hey guys, shark noises, shark noises.
Shark noises. Just your fins going, ah! Shark noises.
I don't know what sharks do. I'm sure I could get that out.
Okay. First ballista hits you for 16, 20, 29, 40 points of damage.
Oofers.
Also, as it punctures you, Cirrus, you notice that the bolt has a chain attached to the back of it.
Guys, I'm in
And
trouble.
you see them begin to reel. You see the loader begins to reel the chain as you get pulled 10 feet.
I'm gonna get ripped in half here.
And then the other ballista that hit you was this one over here, this one in the top right corner. So it's going to hit you on the other side of your body.
That feels great.
Or, well, if it helps, I rolled really bad on this one. 10, 18, 19 points of piercing damage.
I was already in some pretty bad conditions off the last battle, and I didn't heal, so.
So it goes right in between where your eye and gills are. So like this part of your, like where the neck would be on a shark, and just pierces into you. And you feel yourself being pulled apart.
Did you say
as
19?
these 19 points of damage, yes.
I am not shark anymore.
All right. So
Oh God.
your form shifts and the harpoons are no longer inside your body.
That's good.
But they are quickly reeling them back in.
That's a huge plus.
But yeah, and now you cannot breathe underwater right now, right?
I can. I have a alter
Okay, you
self.
still it stays up even if you turn into a shark.
I guess not, but I can use it.
Rule of cool and say it does. We'll just say, you know what? It stays up. You can breathe. I don't want you to have to waste your turn drinking a water breathing potion.
You're a
You're a druid,
One of those
you're
things I
allowed.
have now that, like, you know, high level alter self, like, pretty cool stuff.
So
I think
this
it's-
guy is gonna look for Cirrus, and you can't find him. And
Where
then
is he?
these guys are gonna move up.
You can't find him because I ate him. Duh.
You see the others. All the ballistas are reloading. It looks as though I'm gonna tell you guys, like from a metagame perspective, they can only shoot every other round. They have to reload.
I'm still in trouble.
Yeah, they have to reload every round, basically. If they fire, the next round will be used reloading. See, this one's going to come up here where you are, Animus. This one's going to come up here where you are, Animus. This one's going to come here. Let's see if he sees Cirrus. Cirrus, make a stealth check for me.
Silly goose. Is it still a disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're in water.
Okay, that one was pretty good. Whatever a 14 plus 12 is.
26. Okay.
That one.
You just barely duck out of the way as the blood from the shark is kind of obscuring your position. And then let's see. This guy's gonna come over here. And then these guys are gonna come over here. Here to protect Captain. And they're reloading. All right. 3 Tritons. What's your AC, Caleb? Or Animus, my bad. Who's this Caleb?
18 now.
18, okay. Miss. Hit. Miss. Okay. So the middle Triton stabs you with his trident. And deals 7 points of piercing damage. And then you see the sigils begin to glow on the trident as you feel an electrical current surge through your body. You take an additional 12 points
I like that.
of lightning damage.
I enjoy that. That's nice.
Or, yeah, it'd be lightning damage, yeah. Or thunder. No, it wouldn't be thunder. Yeah, anyways, you get shocked for 12 damage. All right. It is now Thea's turn with Zygon on deck.
Okay.
So you now see Animus flailing, getting stabbed and electrocuted. You are currently, so these 2 squares right here are the deck below where you guys currently are.
Just the last like 10 seconds Let me the chaos that just ensued is giant shark swims across, eats Cirrus, comes back, and all of a sudden you guys just see like I get hit twice, and then I'm just like bird, and then electrocuted bird, like all within like 5 seconds of itself.
Went from shish kebab shark to fried chicken.
Damn.
Okay. I assume spells I still can't do.
If they have a verbal component, they do not work underwater.
That sucks.
You can use your bottle though.
Yeah, you do. You have one verbal component bottle basically.
I have 2 bottles because I didn't use it.
True. You do have 2.
Is it a bonus action to take that out and use it if I want to?
I'll say it's part of you casting the spell. You can just include it in your action.
Okay. Also, do I have half movement in the water?
No, because you have flippers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Andrew bought everybody flippers.
Do I look stupid?
No. Well, they're
Probably
not they're not chic. You know, they're not the latest fashion. That's for sure.
I like to imagine there were nice, like, sleek black ones, but he bought us, like, the kitty neon pink ones.
Yeah.
It's like Anzu has like these like all whited out ones because Anzu the white.
Because it's Anzu the white.
And then you guys all have like like what Brady said, the colorful ones.
The like neon green, neon orange ones.
They're like branded for kids.
Yeah.
Like it's like Paw Patrol.
Okay.
Man.
I don't know what the D&D version of that would be though.
Probably just Paw Patrol. But it's
The Flagon Slayers action figures.
It's true. If we bought them in a month, it's possible.
Can't wait until Anzu sells the franchise rights to Flagon Slayers.
How do you know he hasn't been mass producing action figures without us knowing?
Exactly. He's using them without your
Dia
consent.
owns it. Dia gives me.
True, this is all.
Well, I
this is
own
all
the
right.
guild hall. Does that mean I own the guild hall? I don't know if I own the.
We're gonna have to get with some intellectual property lawyers and
You own my image.
Technically, Flagon Slayers weren't
remember
included in the contract, just the guild hall itself.
Yeah, I don't remember signing an NIL deal.
No, that doesn't
How
happen.
beat up does Animus look?
Not super.
make a
yet.
medicine check.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Dirty 20.
He's
Not
a little
super.
toasty, but nothing too bad.
Okay. Just like, do I need to spend my?
A few feathers are like sticking up, like when you touch like the static electricity ball and your hair sticks up.
Some of them are
so, like,
floating. Some of them are
yeah,
starting
like
to float out.
Animus is like fluffy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then each square is 5 feet. I assume?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Okay. Can I get up to the one that's closest to me in that group of 3 where Animus is? Like, can I get behind him?
Yeah, you have the movement.
Do I get like a flanking bonus? Up?
Technically, yes, you do get a flanking bonus.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah,
That's what flanking does.
technically. Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna swing my sword with advantage. Okay, that's a math.
That is
26. 2
26
hits.
hits. 26 hits.
mathematical.
Love that. Okay. So. Oh, I heard myself. I didn't like that. And then the way my sword works is it like resets the insight points for new people, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it's 2d6, and then what can I learn about? Can I learn their armor?
Let me look real quick. Yes. Okay. So all of them are wearing the same armor. It looks as though they're part of maybe like a mercenary group or something. Their armor class is 18.
Cool. Love that. Do I just get a D6 for sneak? That's so I haven't gotten to use sneak attack in a while, so I'm like, what is it? I think it's just a D6 at this level. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2d6, that's 10 slashing damage plus 5 for my dex, so that's 15, and then sneak attack another 6, so 21, and then let's do divine strike, because why not?
Yeah. Why not?
4 radiant damage, so
Okay, for a total of
25.
25. All right. Yeah, you kind of slip the blade in between the plates of this Triton's armor, and you just stab through. And Animus, as your vision is kind of hazy after being electrocuted, but you see Thea's sword kind of poke through, and it kind of gleams. The edge of the blade gleams with like a blood moon kind of light, as green blood just kind of shoots out from this Triton. She pulls it back. He's still alive, but that really hurt.
I have a question, Jacob.
Yes.
If I have gills, can I talk underwater?
Gills are not what let them talk.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Well, no, like, so I was. Just
It was a
wondering,
solid question. I'll say
if
it
you
was a
have
solid
gills,
question.
you're like you can breathe underwater, so your vocal cords would be like enhanced to like also handle the water. So I'm just wondering if that was a possibility. But
Thea, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Zygon.
All right. Will you scroll up so I can see the whole room real fast? Oh yeah. Okay. Is that guy bigger than the others?
He's a little bit bigger, yeah. Why he's
Curious.
bigger? Who knows? Could be HGH.
Yeah.
can you make Anzu
Could
white?
ate his Wheaties, drank his Ovaltine.
Yeah. Drank his Wheaties, ate his Ovaltine, exactly.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna go to the list on the right and take cover, kinda.
Okay.
Can I get on top of it?
Yeah, you can swim up there if you want.
Also, how tall is the room?
So the room has a head clearance of 40 feet.
Interesting. And are these things pretty sturdy, or could I like knock it over?
You could probably knock it over. I mean, they basically what they did is they stripped off pieces of the deck and then kind of hammered them together for like a stand for the ballista. So it's not the most sturdy.
Interesting. Okay. All right. And what does a 20? Hang on. A 20-foot radius sphere. What would that look like? Would that be?
It
like
would
9 cubes?
It would be 4 squares. No, it would be. So like if you centered it here, what was it? Tab. If you centered it like right there, then it would go all the way to like this square and then this square. It would get to there. Yeah. So it'd be like that radius.
Zoom out again a little. Trying to see what I can do the most damage with. All right, I would like to get as many of those dudes above me as possible in a 20-foot radius.
Okay. So if you center it on the cube here, on the barrel, you would hit both ballistas and then these three guys.
And the barrel.
And the barrel.
Curious. And if I did over to the left, over by the other ballista where Cirrus is?
So if you did it like on top of the ballista, it would hit these four, these two. It would just barely hit. It would hit all of these guys and Cirrus.
And Cirrus. Well, I don't want to hurt Cirrus right now. All right, I'm going to get my bottle out.
Hold on. Right now?
I mean, things might change. You don't know.
You never know. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static on that first group so I can get like the big guy and all that.
Okay. So you want to focus it over here?
Yeah, maybe a little to the right.
Okay.
Like right.
So to get the most, like right there.
Yeah.
Because then that's going to hit everybody. Yeah, that'll hit. It won't hit this guy or this guy, but it'll hit these other six.
Okay. Never mind. We'll go back to the original one.
Okay, so
all this was for nothing. Focus on the barrel, and we'll get the two ballistas, and then those other three guys.
Okay. Let me look that spell up really quick because I
I've
think
got
it's
it right
in Xanathar's.
It is. It's each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with intelligence lower than 2 can't be affected. They take 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. And then on a failed save, they have like muddled thoughts and it counts against their rolls for the next minute.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage dice. Okay, first ballista guy, natural 1 fails. Second ballista guy. What's your spell save DC?
18.
It's like it fails. 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 Succeeds. Fails. Okay, so all but 1 take full damage. This guy manning the ballista succeeded.
Alright, that's 30 damage. 30 psychic damage.
Okay. 30 psychic damage. So this guy takes 30, this guy takes 30, this guy takes 30.
Half as much on a successful, so the one guy that saved.
Takes 15. Okay, so that's 7 of them. So... Jeez Louise.
And then, yeah, so for the next minute, those failed. Roll a d6 and subtract that number from all attack rolls and ability checks. And as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Jeez Louise, okay. Okay, so you guys see just this giant field of psychic energy just kind of go out. And you see all of them like grab their heads and start screaming. Jeez Louise, that spell's insane. Yeah, is that your turn, Zygon?
And then as a bonus action, potentially, can I try and take over this ballista that these two guys are now confused about?
That would be an action. To try and, like, wrestle this away would be an action.
Alright. Then as a bonus, never mind. I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay.
It'll be my turn.
Anzu. I completely forgot. You need to roll for Finnegan. The name of the gnome. His name's Finnegan.
Seamus.
He got a natural. Wait. What?
Did
is
you
this
roll a
an
one?
Initiative.
Yeah, did
it's
you roll a one? Okay, he goes last.
Can you make Anzu white? Because I can't see him against this.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay.
Have you tried opening your eyes?
Got him.
Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Anzu
let's
is
see.
now white.
Oh, there you go.
I have a feeling that
Wait, can you make him blue
I
again?
should just stay away.
No.
So, I'm gonna give Zygon haste,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna grab. You said his name was Finnegan,
Yep, his name's Finnegan.
and we're gonna go to the left, like far left corner.
He's gonna get in front of you. He has like this natural desire to want to protect you, so he gets in front.
Most people.
He's still very confused.
I would be too.
Right.
I forgot he just came into existence underwater. That was great.
Well, okay. Here's
He
the
was
thing.
ripped from existence.
He existed prior to you drawing that card. He was just going about his day, and then he got transported underwater
With a strong desire to always do
and
what
had
Anzu
like
says.
an innate desire to basically Anzu is like his liege lord.
He's a steward to Anzu.
Lovely.
As I am. I mean, you know, to say I'm not would.
All right,
Make
so
his life
now
pointless.
Captain Cassius is going to take their turn. Gonna go here. Does anyone here speak Aquan?
Yes.
Do you speak Aquan right now, or only when you're a shark?
I know all the primordial languages. We talked about this last episode a little bit. I probably don't speak it like fluent, like
Fluently.
it's not perfect, but
Yeah.
but we talked about me knowing, since I know primordial, I would, and because of my background, I would at least understand these languages.
Right. So you hear Cassius saying, "They're trying to take everything we've worked for. No one back down." And all of them, you see like this magical aura kind of go out. And they have received a bonus to their attack rolls and their damage. So that's going to be fun.
Good.
Cirrus, it is your
Question.
turn. Animus on deck.
I have an item that I have zero context to, no idea how I got it. I've had it for ages.
That's good.
Okay.
It is a wand of magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Haha.
Do I still have to speak to cast that magic missile,
Nope.
or can I just?
You can just full on Avada Kedavra that thing. And
That's amazing.
Bless you, Brady.
Hey, stop sneezing. So, I would like to. Am I still underneath the?
Yes, you're still underneath the ballista.
I would like to use my wand of magic missile.
Okay.
And I want to target the red box. So if we're gonna count them from left to right, 1 through 6, I want to hit number 2. And I would like to hit number 4 and number 6. Pretty please.
Do you remember what magic missile's magic type is?
No, I can certainly look it up.
I can tell you. It's force.
Okay.
It's not
I
an
just wanna see-
explosion.
I just want to see what it does.
Okay.
I wanna
All
see
right.
what
So
it
you
does.
said box 2, 4, and 6.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys see just these like sparkler jets, like from a Roman candle, kind of shoot out. Which direction do you want them to be hit from?
I mean, ideally, from the way I didn't think this far ahead. So
If you want it to be random, I can make it random.
that sounds fun. Let's do that.
No.
If I ever tell Zach gambling or randomness, he will always say yes.
Yes, correct.
All right.
I've never used this item before. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We'll say it can hit it from the front, the back, the left, the right, and the top.
Okay.
Damn right it can.
I knew one of you would say something, and I kind of thought it would be Hunter. All right. Okay. So barrel 2 gets hit, and you see it kind of crash into this wall. You guys see all of the water that is in this area immediately disappears, and there's like a pocket of just empty space as the barrel kind of sinks into itself. And then water refills the area.
Oh, that's not fun.
Box number 4 goes this way and crashes into the ballista.
No.
Oh, wow. Those guys are just dead.
Fuck
'Cause
yeah,
the
they
snap
are.
was damage. You see it once again, and you see all of the moisture in these Triton gets sucked out of their bodies as the skin kind of like attaches to bone, kind of looking to find any moisture it can. All the water in the area also completely disappears. This guy's dead, and this guy's dead, and this guy's dead, and
Oh
this
my
guy's dead,
God.
and this guy's dead, and this guy's dead.
Are these full of those sand pellets?
Mm.
What are they called?
Sand pellets.
Dust of dryness.
Thank you. Yes. I was about to say, Abby, you have those things.
I have quite a bit of it.
And then barrel number 6 also gets hit this way. You see it kind of just kind of floats that.
Well, that kind of.
It is now. Is that the end of your turn, Sirius?
As a bonus action, I would like to drink a superior potion of healing.
He sounds like Severus when he talks like that.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Animus.
I had a plan, and it's ruined now that I have seen what's inside these barrels.
You're like, maybe that's not the best plan.
No, I'm right next to it. That's bad.
So, do you guys want me to tell you how much damage those barrels do when they explode?
No.
Okay.
They explode? Or do they just kind of like the sand just kind of like, or the dust of dryness kind of just like...
Make an Arcana check for me, Animus.
Yeah, I'll make a quick one of
This
those.
will not count as your action.
It'll be my reaction, because I hadn't been used it this turn yet. What was it? Arcana check? That's going to be a
Arcana.
24.
These are dust of dryness barrels that have been mixed with gunpowder.
Ah!
So when they ignite or are jostled, they ignite, shoot the dust out, and then the dust hyper compresses like as quickly as it possibly can
How far...
because it's underwater.
How far out did those other... Like, okay, if the one next to me exploded, would Thea and Sears be it within
Would be
its-
hit. Yeah. All of you except for Zygon, Anzu, and Finnegan.
Yeah, that's probably not what we want. That's probably not a good idea. If you're closer to it, do you get hit with more dust? And like, it's possible that Thea and Sirius don't get hit by as many to not die.
In theory.
I like that theory, but I'm close to it.
Yeah, go and try it.
Final question. Are these barrels like surrounded by like there's like metal holding the wood together and stuff like that?
They're metal cast barrels.
If I like heat the metal, it would ignite the gunpowder as metal and heating metal goes.
If you heated the metal, yeah.
So if I used the spell heat metal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean,
God.
Find out. Do it and find
I
out.
don't.
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, I'm too close to
See
do
what
that.
happens.
That would be really bad. I'm just trying to think ahead here.
Aren't we all trying to kill you? That's fine. Go for it.
Yeah, if I kill myself, then it all works out for you guys anyway.
No
Got
guilt
the mission
on
done
my
with 0
conscience.
guilt.
So what I'm actually going to do is use a bonus action to turn into an air elemental.
Okay.
Got enough sticky notes there, bud?
No.
Yeah. Down it. Alright, as an air elemental.
Ham. Shout out to Ham, you're tasty.
Gross.
I would like to move into the space of the one in the middle of the three. And then I would like to use Whirlwind. Each creature...
Underwater.
Yes. Underwater.
Okay.
Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. They're not really going to get flung away.
They're just gonna get really dizzy.
They're going to take some damage from the initial attack. But they won't get flung away and take extra damage.
And you as an air elemental take like half from certain damage types, right? Don't you resist certain damage types?
Yeah, I resist a lot of damage types.
Yeah.
Just let me know what kind of damage type is coming
Yeah.
up.
Well, I mean, they're using tridents and swords, so it's going to be like slashing and piercing.
Yeah, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, resistance, and then lightning and thunder I have resistance to. And then I'm immune to poison. And I can't be exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, or unconscious.
Air elementals are pretty insane.
Yeah, but like at a certain level, they only have 90 HP, so it's like 2 big magical attacks at the level we're at can kill me, so it kind of evens out.
All right, so he succeeded on the save.
All right, he's gonna take half damage.
Okay. He's Thea on deck, technically.
Half damage, 3d8 plus 2. 23 halved, so 11? Or does it go to 12?
I'm
12?
up. Damage runs up.
So 12, yeah.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Okay. Sweet. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is now Finnegan's turn, Anzu,
Yeah.
you control Finnegan in combat. So he is equipped with a short sword and a buckler shield. And he is a paladin.
It would have been so funny if he just had like gardening tools or something.
He has a hoe.
Lady.
Finnegan.
Also does not have flippers, so his movement speed is halved. And he's a gnome, so his movement speed is 25. Halved, his movement speed is 12. He can move 1 square.
Can I cast like message as a bonus action to
Can you
talk
what?
to him?
Yeah. I'll say.
Okay. Hello, Finnegan. I don't know his name yet, do I?
No, you don't.
Hello. You.
He's kind of looking around, wide-eyed, kind of scared. Hi. Where am I?
Well, it's a little bit hard to explain. Do you, what were you doing when, you know, are you born? Are you a baby?
No,
Are you my child?
I'm 35 years old. I was on patrol with my battalion, just outside of Whitestone, and now I'm underwater. I can't swim, so I'm just kind of floating. Also, this armor's really heavy down here.
Did we give this poor guy a fucking potion?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, alright.
Well, Finnegan, why don't we go ahead and take off the armor, right, while we're underwater? And we'll sort it out when we get back. Well, assuming we arrive back alive. Usually we do from these things, but you never really know.
Okay, I'll get on that. And you see he starts taking his armor off. That's gonna take him his turn.
So do I know what the card did, or do I just think like this guy just fucking came?
You would have
Don't
to
clip what I just said.
You would have to. You'd have to do research on the deck of many things. You just know that this guy showed up and he seems to be listening to you.
Probably deck related.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you know, the card summoned him, so you know it has to do with the card you drew. You just don't know what the extent of the effect is.
I'm probably gonna assume he's like a warlord of the devil or something.
I mean, maybe, maybe.
Cool. And then we will bring you back to your lord, or wherever it is you came from.
Okay. Oh, this is a lot. Okay.
Yes.
It is now the Triton's turns. So these guys are going to reload. So now the ballista's reloaded. These guys are going to reload. Now the ballista's loaded. Also, Cirrus, Zygon, both of you make perception checks for me. You see this guy is going to swim over here, and this guy is going to swim over here and take up the ballistas.
I got a 5.
Okay, a 5.
14.
14. Cirrus, you're still like insanely impressed with the wand, and you're just kind of like, I just blew up a bunch of dudes. Zygon, you notice that they're loading different ammunition. You see it is a bolt, and on the end of where the arrowhead is what looks like a jar of some sort, and it's kind of buzzing with like arcane energy. But you can't quite tell what it is.
And which ones are doing this?
The guys right in front of you.
Did they roll to do that? Because they are muddled in their thoughts.
Sure.
They should put it in backwards or something. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, they're good. You see one of them
Oh.
starts to kind of put it in backwards, and the other one's like, no, and then flips it, and then they successfully load it. Let's see here. So these guys are reloaded. These guys are reloaded. Okay. So this one's going to come over here, seeing where the magic missile shot was from. This one's going to come over here. This here. This one's going to come around. These guys are going to go over the top. Sure to not block the ballista. And then these guys are going to attack this elemental. The one that Thea stabbed is going to attack her. Okay, so we'll start with Cirrus. Cirrus, 5 of them are attacking you.
Great.
What's your armor class? They have a +5 from the rallying cry that they received from their
My
captain.
AC is a 16.
First one hits. Second one misses. Third one hits. Fourth one misses. Fifth one hits. Okay, so 3 hits. So they each do 2d6 piercing damage. 10, 15, 18, 21 points of piercing damage as 3 different tridents stab you. And then they all activate the electrical current that their tridents
You're gonna
come
love
with.
this part.
So as 3 tridents pierce into your body, each from a different direction, you feel 2 in your back and 1 kind of in your stomach area. You feel like almost like a static charge begin to fill the water around you. As you take, oh well, that's not too bad. I rolled pretty low. You take 21 points of lightning damage.
Ow.
You guys all see Cirrus just begin to just scream underwater. So it's like a muffled scream as he's being electrocuted by 3 different taser tridents, basically. Now the one that Thea stabbed is going to turn and try and fight her.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yep, because of the cloak of displacement. That still hits.
No.
Unfortunate indeed. So, stab! You take 9 points of piercing damage. And then 3 points of lightning damage. I rolled really low on my d12. Then these 3 are going to stab at the air elemental, and because they're using magical weapons, it will deal normal damage if it hits. What's your AC as an air elemental?
Oh, it's really high. I don't know. Here,
Oh, yeah?
15.
Okay. They have a +7 to hit right now, so
Yeah, it's not gonna hit me.
that's a miss. That's a hit.
Damn it.
That's what is it? It's a 15?
Yeah.
I rolled a 14. Dang it. Okay, only one of them hits you. You take 6 points of piercing damage and 3 points of lightning damage. Not rolling that d12 again. Rolled 2 3s in a row.
No, keep rolling that one.
Half that, correct?
They're magical weapons.
So I take half the lightning damage.
Yes.
Which is
So you
just
take 2. You saved a whole point. You never know, though. You never know when that could come in handy.
True.
Thea, it is your turn.
Okay. Is Animus still within 5 feet of the one in front of me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit that same one with advantage again.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
I rolled a natural 20 and a natural.
Oh.
Let's go.
I love to see it.
Take
All
it
right.
down.
31.
31 points of damage.
Yeah. What else can I learn with a second insight point?
Well, this dude's dead, so it's not going to matter.
Okay, can I still roll just to see what it would be?
Does she learn anything? Because
Sure.
all the other ones are
True, they are all the same. So you could you could learn
I would
something.
like to learn something about just to know.
Their speed in water is 60 feet.
Yeah, Thea
Thank you.
can't tell us this, so it'll be a random factoid for the bar later.
Yeah.
Did you know that a Triton's speed in water is 60 feet?
So this guy is
And that's
Benito.
a rock fact.
That was 15.
That was for the true fans.
No, that was 13. Okay. Zygon. Or Thea, are you done with your turn? You have your movement if you want.
I want to move on the other side of the one and the next one closest to me, so that I can flank him.
That does put you closer to the giant death barrel.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Okay. I just made the face that our emote is. I just did the face again. Okay. It is now Zygon's turn.
All right. I'm gonna go after these two guys. They should be kind of banged up.
Okay. So you swim up here. Which one are you engaging?
Which one's like firing the thing?
The one on the left.
Then the left one.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
All right. And again, what am I adding to a physical attack?
Strength plus your proficiency.
It's 22.
Hits. Sometimes my mic is not picking me up, and I don't know why, because I don't have this problem when I stream. It's just like when I'm in Discord.
Dude, Discord fucking sucks with that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird.
The issue is if you try to fix it, then it picks up all the other noises in your background.
Yeah, it's even worse. Yeah. I just have to speak louder is the big thing.
All right. And then for damage on this guy, forget again. You said it was similar to my mom.
Yeah, it was the same as the maul, but when you hit them, it sends them 20 feet up, and then they take 2d10 damage coming down.
Okay. I can't remember. The card is upstairs. I don't know.
I have it. Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm the DM. When you guys don't have stuff, I have stuff. Okay. It is 2d8.
2d8. All right. That's 11 plus 2d6. What would you said?
Yep. 2d10. 2d10.
2d10.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
All right, that's 29 damage.
This dude flies up in the water magically and then crashes down, and you see him land, and his legs just snap at the knees as he kind of just splays out, and you see him immediately like either lose consciousness or just die, and you see his body just kind of float away.
All right, and then I'm going to use my War Priest ability and use my bonus action to make a second melee attack.
Hey.
Or no. Actually, I get 2 packed attacks. All
Yes,
right,
you
I'm
do.
not going to use my bonus action yet.
Okay. This is only use the bonus action if you miss.
Yeah.
Anzu on deck.
Holding.
It's an 18. Barely hits.
18 barely does hit.
Cocked.
Man, seriously, you're having some troubles over there.
11.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
All
He's
right.
fine.
Wouldn't be able to understand it anyway.
Your
Underwater.
boys cooking up here.
You want me to
I've
throw
had
that
your
barrel?
cooking. I don't know if that's a good idea.
You want me to throw that barrel over to you?
You've
real
had
quick?
my cooking?
I was just making a joke.
Okay, I was gonna say it's fucking such a win.
I would love for you to cook something for me, Zach.
I can make a mean ramen.
Zach's really good.
I
at
tried
pizza rolls.
Kirkland brand ramen over the weekend.
That was
Oh,
It was
And
it was fine. I would add an egg to it.
Dude, you gotta get rid of the little packet that it comes in and just do chicken broth instead.
That is a good idea. All right, Zygon, did you hit him? How
28
much damage?
28.
That dude is also dead.
He gone.
And then add a poached egg to it.
Zygon also has another action.
Yeah,
I
because
do?
he haste.
You have haste.
He's hasted.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
You could get on the ballista if you wanted
I
and
think
fire
I'm going
it.
to. Did they fire it yet?
They have not fired it yet. You could fire it.
Okay. Let me try.
It
and
also
shoot,
it turns 360, so you could shoot it at one of the other ballistas if you wanted.
if say hypothetically, if I were to shoot someone, could it go through them and go into somebody else?
Not this specific bolt, but there are some piercing bolts.
Can he
Are
hit
there
Are
the
there
other
one
bolts
that's
just
type
like
of-
laying around for like future turns?
Yeah, so off to the side is a large trough that has a bunch of different bolts for different uses.
Can we
Alright,
do a double attack and have Zygon shoot the bolt through my form, hit the guy in front of me, and then I slam attack him off of it, and it just like rips through him as I slam attack him off of it?
It's like a Mortal Kombat finisher.
If you guys were next to each other in the initiative, I would allow that, but you're not.
Fair enough.
You can shoot it through me though, because it won't do damage to me, and I'm an arrow.
You don't know what kind of arrowhead this is.
That's true, but it will go through me. Whether it does damage to me or not, we have yet to see.
I'm gonna aim it at this captain over here. There can be only one.
All right. Roll to see if you hit. So this will be using your dexterity modifier because you don't have
Okay.
proficiency with ballistas.
Just my
Burbs, you sound so upset.
That's Birdie.
I don't know what your problem is.
I know, that's why I said Burbs.
It's a 19, Jacob.
19. 19 does not hit.
No.
However, you see the captain. Actually, roll percentage dice for me, Zygon.
I should have used my guided strike or something. Oh well.
Now
I will
you
say you
know.
were close.
Now you
were
know.
close.
It's a 20.
Percentage is
Not to meta.
this one. is-
Sorry.
Yeah, the D10s.
Yeah.
Bit.
76.
You see the captain as the bolt is coming towards them. You see like magical sigils kind of appear in front of them as a funnel of water catches the bolt, and they kind of like water bend, fling the bolt using their reaction at Anzu.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Because they're aiming at the air elemental and it goes through him. So it travels to Anzu.
What?
Fuck all of
Line
you.
that up again. I want to see this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Jacob. Even
Right there.
if it's not perfectly lined up in the map, it's still gonna.
It's not 100% lined
No,
up.
no,
but
it's-
there's a blast radius.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
The next
see
one.
this bolt fly, and it lands next to you, Anzu. And you think, okay. Who didn't hit? You see the
It
glass
again!
explode.
You made
You
him take
see-
off his armor!
Yeah, he takes off his armor. You
You
see
killed him!
a massive fireball explode.
God!
Because we're underwater, it does half damage.
I don't want
Automatically.
to die.
Oh my God.
Anzu, make a dexterity saving throw for both you and Finnegan. Finnegan
Wait,
has
if
a
it's a-
-2 to his dexterity.
Oh my.
If it's a fireball, is it magic? Was it like a magic induced?
It is a magic. It's like a magic item. It's not a spell.
Oh, so I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can't counterspell it.
Jacob's really taken away our ability to counterspell in the past 2 years.
Understandable. We kind of, it was broken.
You get burned too many times. But this is a magical item.
We should have saved him up. We should have saved up the counterspells for the end of the campaign.
I gotta have something in here for him.
Though the triple counterspell's legendary.
It is pretty legendary. You can't like give him an item while the explosion is going off. You're just gonna have to roll dex for him.
Yeah. Huh. Alright. Okay, so his is -2.
His is -2.
Okay, he got 17.
Really good roll. Okay, what did Anzu get?
I didn't roll mine yet. I did not do. No. Funny how that goes. I got an 8.
Okay, that's a fail. Finnegan succeeds, so he'll take half of this damage.
I guess he is a fighter, so odds of him being completely dead aren't there.
So Finnegan takes 7, you take 13.
Oh.
I rolled really low, and it's underwater.
Okay.
Yeah, Finnegan's fine. He's just a little rattled. He immediately comes to check on you, though. He's making sure you're okay.
Get the fuck off me. You don't know my power, Finnegan.
It is now Anzu's turn.
I may send this guy back to the guild hall. I don't want him to die because of us.
Can he?
You guys think that's a good idea?
So Anzu would have to use a teleport spell.
I am not with
I'm
you.
fine with him dying.
No, it's fine.
I am not near
I
you.
heal sometimes.
I love how everybody's like, no, that's too far.
7th level
What if-
spell, or 6th level.
What if we need it?
We're great people,
Yeah,
but we're
yeah.
not near you, so.
If he dies, it's fine.
All right,
Like it or
let's
not, he's
do
on this.
let's
That
do
won't
an
be
ice storm on that
traumatizing
big
at all.
group of people.
Ice Storm. Where do you want it centered? Like right here?
Yeah, I love.
Wherever I can get the most amount of people, which might be there, because then does it hit all of
I
them?
think it hits all of them. I forget what
It's
the radius
20
on.
feet.
Oh yeah, it would hit all of them.
Well, that
Yeah,
hit us.
Okay.
Okay. It won't hit you guys because of Anzu being an evocation wizard.
Is the evocation Ice Storm?
Yeah, Ice Storm's evocation.
No way.
Fuck you.
Almost
You
every
think I would hurt you?
combat
That's
spell is
insane.
evocation. Yeah, it's stupid, dude. It's really dumb.
Well, I knew like
yeah,
fire.
but when you're evocation, you pick out evocation spells.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know.
Hey, you're the one
Okay.
who's played a wizard for 5 years. I just
Is
do
it
not
is it
question
a dex save? It's
I
a
also
dex
get a
save,
plex
right?
6 to all their damage.
Yeah. I think it's dex save for Ice Storm, right?
Let me read this real quick. Blah 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 blah. Yes, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Fail. Succeed. Fail. Fail. Succeed. Succeed. Okay, fail. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh wait, no, it's just these 4. So these 4 fail, and then succeed, succeed. All the ones that are next to Thea and Animus succeed. Wait. It's gonna hit the barrel.
That's not good. Uh-oh.
Can I evocate it around the barrel?
No, because the barrel is not a person.
Would he know that ahead of time?
I mean, is it an explosive barrel? Because it's ice.
Yeah, I mean, you can take the risk of it not blowing up. You saw one of them blow up from hitting the side of the ship.
Could he not just move it down a little bit to where he spell sculpts around
If you
all
put
of
it,
us?
if you put it like right here, it will not hit the barrel, but it'll hit everything. It still hit the same people you want it to.
Now I want to hit the barrel with everyone else. I'm
What
joking.
the
No.
hell?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll put it down there.
So the 3 on Thea and Animus succeed. The 2 on the ballista fail. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
40.
40.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see
Saving doesn't do shit.
a bunch of them just getting absolutely annihilated by this ice.
Yeah. And then they have a half move speed.
Yeah. So that's 7, and then there's those 3. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Holy cow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Anzu, is that your turn?
I am gonna get in front of Finnegan. I mean, don't fucking move. You stay right
Okay.
there. In fact, go as far back as you can. Just let me protect you this time. How about that?
You two probably have the same hit points.
Around the same, yeah. But Anzu's also
Fuck
an
you guys.
extremely high level wizard.
Yeah, that's why he's hiding in the corner.
Okay.
Fuck
It is-
you.
It is.
The next
I could
spell
turn you
coming
into
my
a
way.
dildo. I could turn you into a dildo and fuck myself with it if I wanted to.
But is it made of ice?
What is ice? Okay. Captain,
Oh my god.
you fired a ballista at them. They're gonna come over here.
Bet you're picturing that now, huh?
Okay.
No, I was actually.
Zygon, your AC, I believe, is 23?
3?
Yeah, 23. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm
That's
full
a
grown.
miss.
I'm full.
Second.
Oh
Yep,
my
that's a
god,
fail.
he's hit max power.
So you see the captain pull out like a whip and kind of try and wrap around you, and you see like this angelic energy kind of repels the whip away from you, and it cracks again and just harmlessly bounces off your armor.
That's
Wait.
cute.
He's really good at doing that underwater.
Yeah.
Cirrus, make a wisdom saving throw. This reminds you of the basement you were in.
The dungeon, having dungeon flashbacks. Cirrus, it is your turn.
Question.
Yes.
These potions that Animus gave me 18 months ago or whatever, are those bonus actions to use those?
Potions are bonus action.
Fuck yeah. Alright. We are going to bonus action one of the teleport ones.
Let's go.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I would like to move to underneath the box on the far right, the blue box, please.
So you, seeing all these guys around you, you go through your bag and pull out this strange fluid that's kind of like in the bottle and not in the bottle at the same time, and you drink it with the little straw apparatus that you've been using for for your water breathing, and then in a blink of an eye, you're over here.
And then, let me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I would like to use my wand of magic missile again.
Okay.
And
Do you want to pick a direction, or do you want?
I do. I now that I know how it works.
Okay.
The first one, I would like to hit red box number 2.
Okay.
And hit it toward the gaggle of
That-
people.
That will hit Thea.
She's fine. She said she could take it.
Okay.
Whoa, god
So
damn.
boom. Goes
She said
here.
she'd be fine.
Cool.
Okay.
This
Not bad.
might be really bad.
Goes here. What are the other 2 magic missiles doing?
Second one, I would like.
We should have had him tell us
to-
how much base damage.
Luckily, we have a cleric in the group. Sitting on top of
Two.
Ballista right now, but...
2 whole clerics now.
Oh, yeah, I
Just
always
one.
forget about the other one.
All right. Which other boxes?
On the right-hand side, the bottom box. Yep, that one.
Okay.
I would like to boop it toward that group to the left there, standing on that blue box.
These ballista. Okay. It's gonna hit
And
there.
then for my final trick, I would like to hit the captain.
Okay. Okay. I believe a magic missile is 1d4 force damage.
Correct.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage for the captain.
It was a 4.
Ooh, max
Let's go.
damage. Okay. The barrel explodes. All of these guys instantly die.
Oh, god.
All of them. That's 7. No, it's 7.
We're about to see what my question was earlier of if Thea's not exactly in the range, but barely in the range.
So these guys all. Right. Okay, so it's just those 3. 2. And then, oh. 2 more. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm letting the suspense build for Thea. All right. Thea, do you want me to roll for your damage, or do you want me to give you the flat?
Roll.
Oof.
That's a very Zach answer of you.
Okay.
You never know.
10d10.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No, she's fine. She was right.
Am I?
I don't know how much damage you've taken, so you might not be fine, but...
She said she was fine earlier.
That was
So if she
earlier,
dies, it's on her.
before she took...
25.
That's a very
My sister said
Zygon
that
thing
too.
for you to say. This is how we know our group is
33.
evolved.
That's a 6, right? No, that's a 9. Okay.
I
Wait, no,
think
that's a
it's
6. That's a 6.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Okay, so 39.
Hmm. I think you may have taken the wrong answer here.
50, 57. 58 points
Ooh, you were 8 points off.
of blast damage.
Actually, what would have
Oof.
been the flat?
The flat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flat's 60.
Oh! You did it!
I
Gambling
won.
pays off. Gambling pays
You
off.
never know when those 2 health points are going to help out.
Heard it here first.
And I'm unconscious. I'm kidding.
Also, Thea, you have disadvantage on all rolls for the next minute, as
I don't
a lot of
appreciate that.
moisture has been drawn from your body.
Now, we didn't know that.
Hmm.
We didn't know that
We're
part.
surrounded by water. Just take a drink.
Yeah, the salt water will be fine.
Just a little sippy.
Little sippies. Okay. It is now Animus's turn.
What happened to the other blokes up top?
Oh, sorry about that.
They're dead.
Yeah, so they're dead.
All right, just want to make sure.
They're very dead. And this sets off this one. So both of those barrels are gone. So there's one left.
I have a quick hypothetical question, Jacob.
Okay.
When Dust of Dryness sucks in moisture, it then becomes pellets full of moisture that you
Yeah,
can
it makes
break.
little Orbeez. Yeah, it
So
makes
there's
little
just
Orbeez.
we're just on a battlefield
There's a
full
bunch-
of Orbeez now.
Yeah, there's Orbeez everywhere. Some of them are red Orbeez because they're blood, but you know, some of them are other. Actually, they'd be green because of their Tritons. So it's
Thea,
little
pick up
green
your
Orbeez.
Orbeez. You gotta pick up your Orbeez.
I'm just gonna like start gathering.
shove the Orbeez.
Please. I'm just gonna do. Oh, I need a roll to see if I get my whirlwind back. I sure do. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's very helpful. I'm gonna do a slam attack. Hey Jacob. If I'm occupying one of these things' space, do they breathe underwater or do they breathe water and air?
They can breathe both.
Oh, that just really throws off my plan here. I'm gonna slam attack. The
Okay.
one in front of Thea, because she's in a bad spot right now after being extremely sucked dry by the air. 19 for the first roll, and 16 for the second roll.
16 misses, 19 hits.
Okay. Okay. Damn hit. 9 damage.
Okay.
Just not doing much right now, guys.
I mean, you're a body.
It's true. I would like to then... I want to take up this guy's space.
The one in front of Thea.
Yeah, but like somehow I want to be between him and Thea without taking up any of Thea's space.
Okay. Easy enough.
Things air elementals can do, you know.
Yeah. Well,
one of the only things I can do right now.
They can shape themselves. Anzu, what do you want Finnegan to do?
I want him to sit there and look pretty. Don't touch a fucking thing. Don't get
You see, he's just got his armor and his arms, and he's like kicking his feet, trying to, not sink.
Ah, fucking kid. All right, we'll give him.
Why would you do that to him?
Let's. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll turn him into like a. I was gonna say goldfish, but they're not saltwater.
That would have been so funny. Oh my gosh.
Easy enough. Turn him into a saltwater goldfish, Jacob, please.
I would like one of those special ones.
Hey, can we turn him into one of those shrimp?
Like a
From,
prawn?
like Finding Nemo that like cleans everything.
The little, yeah, sure. And
I'll just put him on my
you
shoulder.
polymorph him, and then boom, put him on your shoulder. He is very confused. Even more so now.
Now he's a shrimp.
Okay, Finnegan.
He also gains the intelligence of the shrimp.
Now
Because
all
it's
of his thought process is,
polymorph.
I am shrimp.
I am shrimp. All right. It is now the Triton's turn. These guys are gonna fire the ballista over at Thea and the air elemental.
Is it gonna hit Thea though?
Yeah, you're an air elemental. We've established that they go through you.
But I'm taking up the same space as one of their guys.
Oh,
So-
they don't care about that.
Oh, so they're gonna hit him too.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
All right. Thea, what's your armor class?
18.
That's a natural 1. Okay. So you see them aim it, and as they do, all of this like sudden pressure shifts have caused the stand that the ballista on to start to kind of become uneven. As it fires, the recoil destroys the ballista. I think these guys go away if I do that. So that ballista gets destroyed. And then you see the bolt come out, and it lands at your feet, Thea, but it does not. You see like a small bag that looks like it's like tied to the bolt, and the bag is supposed to release upon impact, but it doesn't. So that's cool. It's at your feet. Let's see. These guys have a ballista shot. They don't have a clean angle. Okay, so the one that fires it is going to stay there to hold his action, and then this one is going to attack Cirrus. That's a hit. Okay. Cirrus, you take 8 points of piercing damage and 4 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
All right, and now these guys. So this guy is going to try and attack the air elemental that's like around him.
Makes sense.
That hits.
Makes sense.
9 points piercing. 11 points lightning, so 6. Then this one is going to stay within your combat range, Animus, and this one too. And they're both going to attack Thea. With disadvantage. No, you've been hit, so the cloak burns off, right?
I think as long as
Every round?
if
Or
it's
is
still
it
the same turn.
Oh, okay, so it's every round it refreshes. Okay. That hits.
Oh.
Thea, you take
Okay.
7 points of piercing damage. And 6 points of lightning damage. And then the second one, natural 20 on the second attack. Thea, you take 18 points of piercing damage and 2 points of lightning damage. So 20 points total. I think Thea is not doing great. Not gonna lie.
No, she's
I'm
gonna
doing
be fine.
so awesome.
She's fine.
That is the end of their turn. Thea, it's your turn.
Okay.
7th level heal.
Let's see.
Zygon on deck.
Okay. Yeah, I will be casting heal at 8th level on myself. Pull out one to like do that.
I was actually gonna be concerned if you didn't do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Who wants to guess how many hit points I was at?
4.
6.
No, I was at 19.
Oh, okay.
You were fine. You were fine.
Yeah, so good.
You were
You're like
right.
fully healed now, though.
No, I'm not.
Oh, really?
No, heal's only 70 points.
I have a lot of hit points.
Heal seems
Alright.
really great, and it is really great. But in an
It's
overall
just that it only
percentage,
increases by 10 for every level above 6, which is a bummer.
Thea, is at the end of your turn?
Wait, let me see. Sorry. Yes.
Zygon.
All right. Taking this captain down. We're going with the
Okay.
sword.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
He's lucky on that one.
Ooh, he's using the luckies.
$23.
23 hits.
All right. It's 21 damage. Should I just do all my attacks?
Up to you.
Let me go at this guy with all I got. Use my second pack attack. Popped out.
Balls to the wall. Full send.
With the ball to bang, bang, diggy, diggy.
Dirty 20.
Shout out, Kid Rock.
What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Also, shout out to Fast and Furious.
And then do I still have that haste attack, or is that gone?
You do, yeah.
Take him down.
It's another dirty 20. So I'm using
Jeez.
Savage Attack here.
You dirty
to
little
add,
So,
or no,
Zygon,
guiding strike.
Zygon went
Okay.
from being like one of the lowest damage dealers to the highest damage dealer, and it's kind of
I
insane.
don't know. He sent somebody to hell at some point.
That is true. That is true.
That's kind of my power.
He sent them actually through the hells, not just a hell. All of
All
them.
9.
And back.
All 9.
For one low fee.
Round trip.
Man, I gotta get that website.
Hells.com.
Yeah, I've been using like Expedia stuff.
I thought you were gonna make a D&D like in joke. But nope.
It's a great round trip price right there.
Not sponsored, by the way.
No,
Not sponsored by Hells.com.
Or Expedia.
no, yeah.
Does anybody
But Delta, we're talking.
Does anybody have Hells.com?
I guarantee you that's a thing.
If between that has to be a thing.
Is it not?
It's available.
No
Oh,
way.
wow.
Shit.
Hells.com.
Oh my god. I'm gonna spend unnecessary money right now.
All right, Jacob. That's for a grand total of I re-added that first attack, 77 damage.
Holy, okay. 77 damage.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you see the whole group of you see Zygon, one strike. The captain is since flying, lands back down. As they land, Zygon drives the sword through their chest. They go back up again, and then one more time with another mighty slash. You see the captain, blood going everywhere. Very like labored breathing, not looking good at all.
I wanted to see what he looked like after that. Now I'm going to use one of my bonus actions as an attack. And do one more.
Okay.
Interesting fact while he's rolling. If you type in hell.com without the S, it looks like some sort of Christian group bought that domain and it sends
No,
you
they
to
didn't.
mybible.com.
Oh, that's amazing.
Does it for you, Zach? If you type in
That's what I'm
hell.com?
doing. It's fucking loading.
That one's a
That is
19. Jacob.
fucking funny.
It goes
That
to
is
my it's right?
awesome.
It does it go to my Bible for you?
19.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Does not hit.
Ah. All right.
So close.
I gotta give
That's
Did
fine.
you use your other action?
gotta give him that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
went
used
through
all
all of
three
it.
of my attacks with the haste, and then I tried to do a bonus and it missed. So it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, Anzu, it is your turn.
Well, seeing as fireballs work down here,
They do. They just deal automatic half damage.
uh,
Also, they're verbal, so you have to have one of those bottles.
She has.
And you cast polymorph. So,
Oh no!
yeah.
You turned that motherfucker into a shrimp with your bottle already.
I'll cast another ice storm.
Okay. Where at? What is that creepy Five Nights at Freddy's music? What the heck?
Probably just where Animus and them are, right? Because there's 3, I think.
You can center it right here, and it will hit them and the captain.
I'm not at
Yeah,
Freddy
I'll do that.
Fazbear's.
Okay.
Hells.com is owned by somebody, but it's for sale.
Ah.
50 grand.
No way.
Well, with your sub money, we could get there. See, try 9hells. Try 9hells.com.
Somebody probably bought like a bunch of like really simple domains like that, and then just like sell them off.
Oh, 9hells is way cheaper.
That's what happened with a Minecraft. Sorry, this is such a tangent. We can talk about it later.
Tangent.
I'll finish the
All of
sentence.
them
That's what
fail,
happened with
Anzu.
Minecraft usernames. People would just collect a bunch of them and then sell off the best ones.
What?
Did you just buy it?
9hells.com, but instead of the I, it's the number 9.
Yeah.
A penny a year.
Let's
Oh.
go.
We could buy that and then sell it to Wizards of the Coast.
They're not gonna buy it.
Why? 9hells? Come on.
No,
You
with
get
that,
9hells.net for
For
a penny a year.
What we do is we sell it for double.
2 pennies a year. We can rub them together.
genius.
This is my 9hells money. No. In 50 years, we'd have $1, guys.
Yeah, we already make more money than that streaming, so.
That is true. It is now the captain's turn. Actually, no, the captain. Wait, how much damage did you deal, Anzu?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, my bad. How much damage?
36.
So this guy dies, and this guy inside Animus dies, and this guy's still alive.
That was a weird feeling.
What a feeling.
What, you've never died a little on the inside?
We all do every day. And the captain dies. All right. It is now Cirrus's turn, since the captain is not in the initiative order.
So are the 2 guys, are they like manning the ballista?
One of them is. He's ready to
He's, like,
fire.
Ready, okay.
Yeah.
Am I in combat range of them?
You're in combat range of the one that peeled away to attack you, yeah.
I would like to use my second teleport charge
Okay.
and
Where to?
go to the ballista, the to the left. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. It is armed. You could fire it.
Jacob, I would like to fire said ballista.
Okay. Because this is a kind of like just a giant bow, I will say you have proficiency.
Fucking let's go. Can I boop Ooh, do I know what kind of arrow thing is?
To check,
Possibly.
you'll have to use your bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like a it looks as though there's like runes carved into the shaft. Do you read Elvish? Can you read Elvish?
No.
Okay. You have no idea what they say.
Awesome.
You're just like, oh man, weird runes.
This should be fun. I would like to take aim and fire. Can I try to hit the ballista itself?
You can fire at the
Oh
ballista,
God,
yeah.
what is happening on my screen? Jesus Christ, hold on. What the fuck?
Hells.com.
No, it's fucking Windows being an asshole. Remind me later. Okay, alright, we're good. I'm back. Hello.
Okay. You fire the ballista. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit. So you'll roll d20 plus proficiency plus dexterity modifier.
Alright, great. And you said with advantage, right?
No, you don't have advantage.
Okay.
You just have proficiency.
So no advantage.
No advantage. Yeah.
That plus that plus that's a 14.
Okay. It's a stationary target. You hit it.
Yeah.
Nothing really happens. It does jam the other ballista. And then you see vines just spring out of the shaft of the bolt.
Oh my god.
And wrap these two guys up.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
they are 100% covered by these vines.
How so when they like reel it in, how quickly is that reeled in?
So that was only one of the bolts.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll allow it.
Okay. Good to know. Is that your turn, Cirrus?
That
Holy
is my turn.
miracle grow, Batman.
Okay, Animus.
How's the guy in front of Thea looking?
Pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the other two. Chill over there. Jacob, can I get into both of their spaces and use whirlwind? Like if I go
How
right
big is Whirlwind?
Whirlwind only happens if I enter if they're kind of within my space basically.
I'll say you have to choose one.
Okay. That's so dumb. Let's do the one on the left to start.
What? One on the left.
And he has to make a strength saving throw of 13. Probably gonna make it.
That's a fail.
Absolutely it is. He's gonna get thrown, but it's gonna be slow-mo.
Okay.
Just a heads
It's gonna
up.
be some Matrix level slow-mo here.
That's just a horrible roll. And that's a decent roll. I'm only gonna do 12 damage. And then he is flung up to 20 feet away in a random direction.
Okay. He gets flung this way. How much damage was it?
12.
Okay.
I'm not doing big boy damage right now.
No big boy damage. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it must be.
Alright, it's Finnegan's turn. He's a shrimp. Okay. This guy is gonna run away. This guy is gonna run away. This guy, seeing that the others have run away, is going to run away. And then these two, you see the vines kind of snap as they're trying to get out, and then you just see green blood float out from between the vines.
Oh.
It's like a weird constrictor plant.
Oh.
All right. That is the Triton battle.
We did it!
Let's go.
You guys see there's just a bunch of Orbeez on the deck.
Oh man. Can we just can
I
Oof.
Can I loot the captain?
Yeah, go ahead and go. Zygon's the closest, so I
I'll
will
let
allow
Zygon loot him.
Zygon
Yeah.
the opportunity if he wishes.
I do wish.
All right, so Zygon, make an investigation check of the captain.
Andrew's swimming as fast as he can to get to the captain. Please, please. Zygon's just like,
22.
you can have what's left. It's cool.
22. Zygon, you find a whip of lightning, which was the thing the captain was using. You also find a small pendant that you see it's like a clenched fist, just like on a pendant. This is the pendant of rally. Basically, you can spend an action to rally your allies around you, and for one full round, they will have a +5 to all attack rolls.
Ooh.
And it has 3 charges per long rest.
Does he have to be
Attuned?
attuned to it?
Yes, it does require attunement.
Damn.
How many do you per long rest?
3. 3 charges per long rest.
Cool.
You'd find like a normal longsword on the captain, nothing big. You also find 20 gold.
We're rich.
Man.
And yeah, that appears to be all of value on the captain.
What were
They
they?
aren't. They're scavengers.
Yeah, what were they doing in this room? Sorry, I was trying to let you.
Make an investigation check.
Hey Jacob.
Yes.
Do the ballista bolts, do they work in a regular bow?
Oh, no.
Okay.
13.
No. 13. It'd be like firing a shotgun from a longbow. Like a physically a shotgun. So, Animus, you kind of wind yourself around. You see that there's a lot of like pre-calamity, like breastplates and helmets and all sorts of different stuff. It seems as though this was the cargo hold of the ship, and they were transporting military supplies. And it's like relics, basically. Like you could probably find like an antiques dealer and sell this stuff for a pretty nice, chunk of change. But other than that, they're not going to be any use to you.
We haven't done a good looting in a while, but we are also super rich, so.
We're also like the 1% of the 1%, so.
Yeah. And all these.
How many
orbs.
things can you have attuned to you? 3?
3.
Oh.
I want to go over to Thea.
Okay.
There's probably lots of blood orbies just all over the place from.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All sorts of blood orbies.
And I want to like make it look like I'm, as much as an air elemental can. I want to kind of crisscross onto the floor, and just kind of like, just gently push some of the orbies towards her, like.
So yeah, some of your blood orbies get pushed to you by air elemental Animus.
Not just hers.
Yeah, and the Tritons.
I can't.
What am I supposed to do with those? Do I eat them? Like.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
What a gross gusher.
I'm trying to figure out how to say this with no ability to
Pennies.
talk. Oh, Abby's not watching me. Abby.
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to put them in?
We should have some like.
You guys have used bottles.
Yeah, we have like multiple use.
Okay, I'll just. I have two. I have one. I have that one empty bottle. My blood orb. At least a few of them.
You have the ones full of water that you can just kind of like, if you put the blood orbs in them, it'll just like take the space of where the water was.
Yeah, I only have one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because imagine how morbid it would be if you broke one of those.
To chuck your blood orbies.
Like,
you can also grab
how-
some of the seawater Orbeez too.
Abby,
if
do you know off
want.
the top of your head how much space, like how many, like cubic?
I think it's a
feet
3
of
foot
water?
cube. I think it's a 3 foot cube.
3 feet cubed blood
Yeah, there's not a
from
ton of blood
one
Orbeez.
pellet. That's a lot. Think about
Well,
how.
yeah, but there's not a ton of the blood Orbeez. There's not.
Right.
There's enough though.
Yeah. But like, just think about how insane that would be if you just chucked
You're
that
not-
at someone.
you're
All of a
not
sudden,
getting,
they're
like,
covered in
shiny-
blood.
You're not getting like shining elevator amounts of blood. It's more like carry amounts of blood.
Yeah, that's still terrifying.
Yeah, it's still.
It's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if there's
Most
not
of
enough,
the-
what are the?
And most of it's green blood too, because it's Triton blood.
Yeah, we could sell that too.
Oh, and lick it.
Yeah, go ahead. And
So
sell
as you
12
guys are
of it.
kind of recovering from the battle, you see a familiar apparition appear in the middle of the deck,
David.
and he says,
Right.
"Ah, ye landlubbers took care of the scallywags stealing my loot. Please come to the top deck. I have a surprise for ye."
Oh god.
And that will be where we end tonight's session.
Son of a bitch! I wanted to see
Aw.
what it was.
Wanted a surprise.
I wanted to surprise. Well, that was super fun. We've probably got like one more combat episode in a row here.
Hey,
I'm glad I'm getting to see you guys actually do combat. That's been fun.
I know we need the practice.
Yeah, really.
Remember, if you guys
But-
ever need to look up a Bible verse for any religious or non-religious reason,
Hell-
go to
hell.com.
hell.com.
Hell.com. Not actually hell.com.
Non-sponsored.
So we will be back next weekend. And we hope to see you all there. Thank you so much. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you.